thanks for clicking on Just Beast Fitness. I'm Antonio Just Bravo. Today we are training our back. If you want to have that cobra back, this is a video for you. Today we are doing one of those workouts that we have decided to go and focus on this year. That is making sure that our back is as wide as possible and as thick as possible. That means that most of our workouts are going to be concentrated mainly on the lats, because we want to have that back that is super wide and also thick right now. So which means also you'll be seeing us doing a lot of traps to make sure on the thickness of the back, and yes, and also a high frequency in a workout of the back. Normally, personally, that's how I bring up the body parts which I feel are lagging behind. Like right now, I feel it's my back that is lagging behind, and so in that case, I'll just tend to train them more frequently compared to the other parts. Right now, we are starting with the first workout, which is also going to be like a warm-up, and that is the pull-ups. And you can see we are not feeling well right now because of that back injury that we've been having, and that's why you can notice that I'm doing the pull-ups in that way, the neutral grip. But normally I usually do it like the pull-ups have not been that difficult to do, because previously, in fact, when I just got injured, I couldn't even do the normal pull-ups, even the neutral grip, I mean. So right now, being able to do that neutral grip, that is a win for me, and that makes me feel great, because I still have that injury, and if I'm able to train with it, that is what I'll do, and I find that to be a win. So we are supersetting it with these traps movement. These are shrugs, and I told you that we're also working on the thickness of the upper back, and that's how we do it. We do it when we do those shrugs. Now we're going to the second set of the pull-ups with the neutral grip, and we're aiming for high reps, by the way. But we don't want to push ourselves really much on this workout, by the way, because the back is still hurt on the shoulder area, and we just want to, in a way, treat it as though we're taking it through some sort of a therapy, because if we push it too badly, I think it could get hurt again, and that's what we are avoiding. So of course, we'll get as close as possible to failure as usual, but still not pushing ourselves too far. And then we superset it with another set of shrugs. And I want you to know that when you're doing the shrugs, if you really want them to target the upper traps really well, you need to have a very wide grip of the weight you're using, because the wider the grip, the more it will target your traps, especially the upper one. And now we go to the next workout that still feel good right now, that we feel that we can still do, and that is lat pull downs. And this is single arm lat pull downs, and as you can notice, this is a hell of a workout that always targets the lat very well, and it's always so good, especially when you do it separately, because it helps you with the concentrating part. It helps you concentrate on that one lat, and you squeeze it really as well as you can. Now we're going to the next side of the arm, and they're also aiming for those high reps. And right now I can tell you that this is a very good workout, by the way, for those people who want to train their lats. If you want to have that wide back, you could be incorporating this workout into your movements, and it will improve your back a lot. So yeah, that makes it for the first set. Then you superset it with another set of shrugs with this machine. And yeah, I just need you to notice that when I do my shrugs, I try to bend a little bit forward just to make it hit the back well, because sometimes I notice that when you stand too straight, there's a part of the shrugs that doesn't hit the whole part of the traps, especially the lower parts, We're heading to the next set, the second set of this workout. Now again, I like to incorporate this movement into my workouts, because it also helps with the symmetry. It helps balance the left and the right part of the back, because most of the movements which are just unilateral tend not to help with the symmetry so much. So a stronger part will tend to get stronger, and the weaker part tend to get weaker. But When you have such kind of a movement, it will help with the symmetry by balancing the left and the right part of the body. So yes, so the same number of reps that I have on the left are the same that I repeat on the right, just to make sure that that movement is done equally in both sides. Then I want you also to realize something, that when you're doing this movement, you should concentrate on making sure that you are working the lats rather than working out your biceps. And how you do that is by always put in your mind that you are trying to bring your elbows into your rib cage, and that one will allow you to move that weight in a line that allows the lats to work, rather than if you do it as though you're trying to bring the weight towards you. If you concentrate on the weight towards you, what's going to happen is that you are going to work out the biceps more rather than the lats. Now there's another set of the lats, the one we are training the traps again with the shrugs. And I want you to notice that we are now going to the next workout, still for the back, and now also another awesome workout for lats. And this one is a single arm lat, but now from the side, lat pull down from the side. This one really stretches the lats so well. I just like the way it does that. Then you're able to squeeze it down for a few seconds, and it helps the back have some awesome pump within very few reps into the set. So you can do that from both of the arms, and you are going to feel something. I know this is not a common workout. Personally, I've never seen it anywhere. I just came up with it because I got some injury, and it was one of the few movements that I could do and still feel a little bit comfortable. So I had to adapt it into my workout, and I haven't regretted it so far. It's been serving me so well. So yeah, that will make it the first set for this workout, this movement, and it is a very awesome movement, by the way. And we'll go for another trap movement, just to make sure that that upper trap is so much pumped today. We want to give it everything. We want that thickness to be all out to a level that if you look at somebody from the back, you just see that thickness through the t-shirt or through the shirt, and that's what we are looking for over there. Now yeah, we've added a little bit of weight, so that's why you notice that setting up is becoming an issue, but still we can do it. That's the problem with this workout again. Like if you load the weight so much, it becomes difficult beginning it because the weight could be heavier than your body mass. But anyway, now we're going to the next set, and we're just doing the same. Is concentrate on moving the elbow into your rib cage rather than moving the weight onto your shoulders or onto your side. So that one will make the lats work harder rather than other parts of the body, because you don't want to, of course, there's no way you can totally eliminate the forearms and the biceps in the movement, but you can limit that. And one of the best way you can do that is by making sure that always you concentrate on bringing the elbows towards you rather than bringing the weight towards you, because also you keep your mind muscle connection intact throughout the movement, and that one helps with that. So that is another set for the shrugs, just to help with the thickness of the back, and that makes it. Now we want to see the pump, how it looks for that awesome. Yeah, it was around, how many sets? It was 6 sets of shrugs and 6 sets of different workouts, so it's like a 12 sets for the back, and that one was a good enough, feels the pump. And yes, you can even see the pump is super epic. Yeah, because it was what we were supposed to do. You're not here to do it forever. You just do a little, very short time, and you do it the right time, the right way, very fast. So if you want to, yeah, you can see that back. Yeah, that back looks epic, man. That is some, we've been really working on this bulking has been moving so all right, and I think that is some great improvement I can see there. I don't know why I'm seeing that it's bigger. The back is growing much bigger than I expect, despite the injury. I think this is epic. This is something worth noting. This is something really worth noting, and I really love this one so much. So yeah, if you're somebody who likes such videos, you can just share with somebody you think this one can encourage. And of course, if you like this video, you can of course like down there, and you can subscribe so that I can see you in the next one. So see you.